Everyone who plays video games has that one game they really love but not a lot of people really talk about, and some even dismissed it as just subpar from first impressions of the box art or title. I have a few games like that in mind, but the one that comes to mind the most is the oft-dismissed Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Quite a title, I know. Just gonna say it, this is my favorite racing game. I do enjoy racing games in general, Wipeout, Burnout, of course Mario Kart, still gotta try out Need for Speed, but racing games in general I just find so thrilling. The constant motion and fast pace of them gives them a kind of flow that no other genre has, and Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, or SASRT as I like to call it, is my favorite example of that genre. So upon a recent replay of the game, does it still hold up? Well, yeah, I literally just said it was my favorite racing game. But I want to talk about it, so let's not waste any more time and dive right in. Now at first glance, SASRT may seem like a Mario Kart or perhaps Diddy Kong Racing clone with Sonic and a bunch of semi-obscure characters thrown in to make a quick buck. But spend a little time with it like I did and you'll see that it's something very unique and special. In terms of modes, the main attraction of SASRT is the career mode, specifically the World Tour. In it, the player is given a number of challenges to complete, and this is the first feature I'm going to talk about because I love all the variety of challenges World Tour offers. You got your basic race, standard stuff, but then you got more fancy modes like your versus battles, battle mode races, drift challenges, boost challenges, ring challenges, a boss battle mode called Pursuit where you fight a freaking tank, a mode called Traffic Attack where you're dodging car-shaped obstacles and hitting checkpoints, and even a tournament mode later on in the game where you compete in the Grand Prix of sorts. Now, not all the modes are absolute winners. Battle Race is pretty easy to cheese if you just stay in last place and pick off racers ahead of you. Pursuit can drag on for a while, and Ring Challenge is just kinda bland, honestly. But I wouldn't call any of them bad by any definition. Everyone who plays this is going to have modes they really like, and some they're not fans of, which is to be expected when you boast this kind of mode variety. Completion of these challenges rewards the player with stars, from 1 to 3 in quantity. Each challenge has 3 classes, C, B, and A, all easy, normal, and hard difficulty respectively. Higher classes reward more stars, but are harder and can even have stricter completion requirements. The regular race mode, for instance, requires that you come in first place. Anything less results in a fail. You use these stars to unlock alternate routes in the maps of each of the 5 worlds, and also unlock new playable characters. Speaking of the roster of characters, it's pretty varied, and each character boasts a variety of stats. There's even what the game calls mods for each character's vehicle that changes its stats around. I really like this feature, because if you like a specific character, like let's say Vise from Skies of Arcadia, but you don't like his stats, you can spend some time playing as him, gather some experience points, level him up, and unlock more mods for him, one of which may suit your playstyle a little better.